Hello, Julia.
Hi, Edita. Today we are going to talk about special need education in Lithuania. And I wanted to ask you, what is a special need education?
I think it is a way of teaching, and when a teacher adopts teaching methods according to students' needs, when a student has a certain disability or a certain learning deficit. To achieve that, teacher must match three aspects together: special teacher tools, teaching techniques, and teaching equipment. Today we are talking about special education. How are students evaluated of special needs?
Well, usually when a student has a disability or learning deficit, he or she is evaluated by a medical personnel and PPT, which means pedagogical, psychological services. They determine what needs a student has. In Lithuania, there are three levels of needs. It is low, moderate, and high. According to the evaluation and recommendations, student can receive help from teachers, special teachers, psychologists, special pedagogues, and teacher assistants. And also, if he or she requires more specific personnel. Edita, I want to ask you, what is the situation of special education needs students in Lithuania?
Today we have a very difficult situation, and Lithuania has chosen a path of inclusive education. But first of all, it is all the system, and all the students should achieve more and more good things. For every student we have to take care. We also must create the environment, and every student has to have an opportunity to participate in and to be involved in the education. But of course we need the attitude, we need encouragement, support, collaboration, and problem solving. Also, we have to play a huge role to achieving all the inclusion.
Edita, maybe let's talk about tools that teacher has when he works with students with special needs. So in Lithuania, student, when he passes the evaluation process, he gets the recommendations and the program which helps teacher to work with him. In Lithuania, we have three types of programs: general, which is for students who are neurotypical and doesn't have any learning deficit or disabilities; adapted; and individualized.
Let's talk about adapted program. And this program can be used and can be evaluated when we have 1 to 5 school subjects, and they are made and they adapted to the students' needs. The program is applied when students' achievements are below the satisfactory level. Teachers are able to combine educational methods, techniques, and they combine with applied alternatives or evaluation system, and this is more flexible for the student. Can you tell us more about the next program?
Individualized program is different from adapted program. It revolves more about the student and his specific needs, and in some cases it helps student to achieve minimal results but achieve some kind of wins in his education process. This program gives us an opportunity to combine alternative teaching methods, ways, and even different evaluation system, which helps students to feel confidence and to achieve certain abilities. Edita, what can you tell about specialist training?
We have the situation here that we have some universities, certain universities, who are preparing and who are training our teachers and for who will work with children with special needs. But They are responsible for preparing special needs teachers, psychologists, speech therapists, social pedagogues and special pedagogues. We also have a situation when a teacher, for example, he decides to choose the other path, and in general education he needs some choices to make, and he can finish some courses in our Kaunas Innovation Center and Education. There are organized courses, so we can do that in that place. Julia, let's talk about the current challenges that special need education now deals with.
So first of all, we deal with lack of specialists who are ready to work with special needs students in general education classes. This way, special needs students don't get enough attention in the classroom, and that's why it is difficult for teacher to work without prepared specialists. Also, the size of class. In Lithuania we have about 30 students in one class, and it is very difficult to divide attention between special need student and neurotypical student, or maybe even a gifted student, so that everyone would receive as much as they have to, as much as they need to in today's reality.
I agree with you, because we also have, with the student size, we have another problem. We have lack and preparation of facilities for those students. We don't have it and we are not prepared. Also, the main problem is the support from the government. We still lack the money, but at this moment I think that we will be able to deal with the situation, because Lithuania will start inclusive school and inclusive education from 2024, and I think we have to be ready. What do you think?
I think we have to be ready. I think that we should be careful, because we are speaking about kids, and I hope that the future is bright for every student in our country.
Let's cross our fingers.